Hey Libra, how are you doing today? I'm right here, ready to begin your reading. You're standing out lately, your presence, your energy, it's making an impression on everyone around you. It's powerful, graceful, and it leaves a mark. People notice, Libra, they feel it, and yes, some may envy it, because they're not quite on your level. You're someone unique, someone who radiates a kind of beauty and balance that others just don't understand. It shines through everything you do, and right now, that energy, it's reaching everyone. You're about to achieve things almost without trying. So please, don't move away from this reading. Let's stay together for a while. This is a general reading, so if anything doesn't feel like it's meant for you, just let it pass, gently. Thank you for all the lovely comments, Libra, and if you feel like it, leave me one down below, I always love hearing from you. Alright, let's begin. You amaze, with your presence, your charm, your light. You shine, Libra, you truly shine. That's the beauty of your energy, and the power of your spirit. Let's begin with the first cards, let's see what we have here, Libra. You're going to do something work-related that will pull you out of the hole. You're going to do something at work that will get you out of a financial tight spot, yes, because you're going to be working on it. Yes, work, there will be work, but you are going to get out of that problem, out of that lack of money that some of you may be feeling right now, something like that. It will take some effort, but yes, there is a financial change. Yes, something that, look, it's like you have dreams, ideas about things you think won't ever come true. They're dreams, things that live in your mind, like you'd love to have this or that, and you will have them. You will, because it's a reward that's coming to you for all your hard work, for all your effort, Libra, for everything you do. So it will come to you, don't worry, it's getting closer each day. And someone chooses you, someone chooses you. Let me tell you, there's love here, but I feel that this love comes from someone who never really made anything happen, someone who feels things but never followed through. Well, listen to this, I feel like in some way this person is going to start working on something with you, because I feel like there's someone who never made it happen, or never showed you, or simply never followed through. Well, because they had too much going on in their head, someone very unstable, someone who never made things concrete. But now, they will. I'm not saying it's going to happen right away, but someone is choosing you, Libra, someone is choosing you. Right now, Libras are in a stage where work, effort, financial matters, and family are important too, but don't worry, just let yourself be guided by your heart, that's all. Let your heart lead you. With work, everything moves forward, so don't stress. Alright, let's continue, Libra. Let's see what we've got here. Someone is nervous, they're making a decision. Someone is choosing you. Let me tell you something, maybe you're not going to like what I'm about to say, but it has to do with love. This person is restless, really uneasy when it comes to you. You messed up their plans. They didn't have, maybe, any plans with you. I'm telling you the truth, you might not like this part. They didn't plan anything with you, but now, they will. They will, because they're feeling something really special, something they can't quite explain. There is love, but there's something else. They're defining their future, thinking about something more stable. So maybe, and this might be the part you don't like, they're choosing you, but they were comparing you. They were comparing you, and in that comparison, you won. But yes, they did compare you. It's like someone was weighing options, and suddenly, in that comparison, you came out on top. That's why someone is choosing you. In some way, Libras were not expecting this. You weren't expecting it. Maybe the love that's coming into your life is something you didn't see coming, or something like that, but I truly feel you weren't expecting it. Still, you broke their plans. I'm telling you, your energy, I feel it, from the very beginning. You've done a lot of work on yourself. You've worked so much on yourself, on your growth, on your mind, on who you are. You've worked on yourself, and now it shows. People notice when we work on ourselves, when we believe in ourselves. That's what it all comes down to, faith. Faith in you, and then it becomes visible. The energy speaks. That's why it's so important to take care of our mental energy, to stay joyful, not forcing things, just being happy. Grateful for life, forgiving, and giving thanks. Forgiveness and gratitude, those are two powers. Pay attention. You're going to free yourself from a problem, you're going to free yourself from something. You're going to be free. And let me tell you something else. This is not the time to wait for anything. This is the time to move. Yes, it's time to move. Now, someone thinks you're with somebody. Listen, you messed up their plans too, because they believe you're not alone. They're nervous, whether or not you're actually with someone, that's not the point. They think you are, and they don't like it one bit. Or maybe they think you're about to go out with someone, or that you're going out too much. They've got something in their mind, like you've broken their plans. Maybe they heard something about you, but they're very nervous. There's some kind of competition going on. And whether that's true or not, it hit them hard. This person is making a decision. They're standing right at the edge, full of doubt. But this person isn't coming with a clear message, or maybe I should say, the message is there, but they don't know how to approach you. Maybe they think you're already with someone, or maybe they just don't dare, they hesitate. But a part of Libra isn't really seeing all of this. I feel like you're in a space that isn't exactly about waiting, but more like waiting without expecting. Something like that, waiting without waiting. It's time to move, Libra, it's time to move, because with the Seven of Wands card, I feel like you're going to defeat all your adversaries. You're going to overcome every obstacle, but you're not going to do that by standing still. That's not how you'll win. Let's continue, Libra. And be careful, I need to say something you might not like. I feel like there are people around you that you need to be very cautious with. Be careful who you speak to, because some people are not trustworthy. This could be related to work, or love, I don't know, but there's someone there, and you know exactly who it is, someone you can't trust. Just be careful. Also, I'm getting that someone wants to reach out to you, or at least they want to see how you'll react, what you'll do. It's very possible that some Libras have someone who's not currently visible, someone that's interfering in your love connection. There's a third person, a third party, and they're in the way. But don't worry, that obstacle is going to be removed. It's going to be cleared from your path. Now, it's also true that Libra needs to walk a new path in life. You're going to start exploring new possibilities, and this touches every area of your life. You're going to explore new paths, new ideas. Things are not set in stone yet when it comes to your work, your projects. There's still more to discover. And in love, this person wants to come closer to you, they want to approach. Yes, and if some of you are wondering whether this person has someone else, I feel they are freeing themselves from everything. They are letting go of it all. Still, I see something, a warning. I see someone around who is not trustworthy. Each of you will know who that is. In what area could it be, someone who's not trustworthy? Well, let's continue, look how beautiful this is. You represent abundance, Libra, you're someone special. You're going to receive love, because you give love, and when you give love, you receive it too. But be careful, not just any kind of love. And you're going to be ready for anything that comes your way. Of course, someone wants to win your heart, they want to conquer you. Libra, you have everything it takes to make someone fall in love, absolutely everything. In fact, you're already doing it. You're already making someone fall in love, Libra, with your presence, your energy, your joy. There's something about you that grabs this person's attention in a very powerful way. It catches their eye deeply. But at the same time, you're being a little defensive, right? It's not like they just show up and that's it, no, not at all. It's more like you're going to test this person a bit, to see if they're truly ready for the consequences, if they're really at your level, at Libra's level. Alright, let's keep going, Libra. Don't let the things happening around you get you down. Don't feel bad, everything happens for a reason. Some of you are feeling sad, maybe your energy isn't so high right now. Well, a door is opening. A door that God had prepared for you. I told you someone is choosing you, but there's also a door opening in your financial life. I feel a new love coming in, a new love that God has prepared, something that will truly surprise you in matters of the heart. This love feels like it comes from another lifetime. It's a very special love. And somehow, both of you are feeling sad, both of you are hurting for some reason. But a door that was closed to love, it's opening. I love this. And yes, some money is coming your way too. You're going to receive some money, or something related to finances, right on time. Just in time, you're receiving money, or something financial you were waiting for. Right on time. God never forgets you, never. Let's continue. Someone is also coming back from past lives. Someone who passed a very difficult test as well. We have a Leo, we have an Aquarius, we have a Gemini or a Libra. Look how beautiful this is. In some way, I feel that Libra is having a few contradictions with someone in love. Not that you're saying yes or no exactly, but maybe it's like, if they show up, maybe you say yes, or maybe you say no. There's a bit of back and forth inside you. What I'm telling you is, this person is thinking about a future with you. Yes, they're thinking long term. They're thinking ahead, and they have a lot of hope with you. I feel angels are pushing them forward. There's a love here that people will envy, a love that others will talk about. But maybe for you, it's hard to accept that. It's hard to accept or you're just conflicted. Maybe there were arguments, but mostly I feel it's your own internal contradictions, Libra, because you're not sure if you should say yes or no. What I can tell you is yes, there are real feelings here. And the angels are doing something to help this person understand what really matters. Yes. Let's keep going, Libra. Matters involving children turn out well too. And yes, we have love here. We have love, and we have Libras, those of you who are thinking. I can see that first of all, you have options that you're not seeing, you're just not seeing them. And it's like, you stand out too much, that's what's happening. Libra, you stand out, meaning the difference between you and others, it's big, at least someone feels that way, that there's a big difference. So I feel that this person, with this Two of Cups energy, definitely wants to do something with you. You also see them as someone who could interest you, maybe a business person, or someone in a good financial place. They do like to show off a bit, their achievements are visible, they dress well, and carry themselves with confidence. But you also have a very special energy, something like fame, like someone who is known, and that grabs their attention. There's something about you that really gets their attention. Yes, there's love here, and this person is planning something. You broke their plans, but they're still planning something with you. For those of you who are thinking about someone or asking about someone, let's continue. Libra, a conflict is leaving your life, a problem is being resolved. You're going to move quickly, very efficiently with everything. You're going to take advantage of opportunities. Yes, opportunities will present themselves, and you're going to seize them. Something negative is being cut out of your life. Yes, but that's because you'll take action. It doesn't just go away on its own. There is a lot of joy coming for Libra, a lot of joy these days, truly, a lot of happiness. Good news is coming. Listen, Libras who thought that everything was over, like really over, let me tell you something. This person chooses you. They want to talk to you about something. Someone wants to talk to you, someone wants to bring the subject of love back up. Even if you thought it was over, or some of you already closed that chapter, this person still wants to speak to you. They're coming with a lot of enthusiasm, maybe talking about things that have nothing to do with love, but love is here. There is a lot of love. They choose you. It's also a card of choice, the Lovers. What a beautiful reading, Libra. Beautiful reading. You're going to have contact with someone, but it also feels like now, you are reconnecting with life, with the universe, with everything around you. Now you're going to move faster too. You're not going to be afraid, and you're going to dare to do everything, Libra. I loved this reading. I hope you liked it too, and please, subscribe to the channel, so in the next few days we can stay in touch. Thank you so much.